Age isn't just a number. It's a story written in the lines of our face, the wisdom in our eyes, and the strength in our hearts. Sometimes society forgets that age is a journey, not a race, and each stage deserves respect, love, and understanding. We live in a world obsessed with youth, but the beauty of age lies in the memories, the lessons, and the battles we've overcome. Don't let anyone tell you your value decreases with age. In reality, it multiplies with every experience and every smile you've earned. Age issues aren't about wrinkles or gray hair. They're about feeling unseen, unheard, and misunderstood in a world that rushes past. The challenge isn't growing older. It's learning to embrace every chapter of our lives with grace and courage. Our age holds the power to teach younger generations that life's richest lessons come from experience, patience, and resilience. When I talk about age issues, I'm talking about the invisible battles, loneliness, invisibility, and the longing to still be valued. Aging is not a loss of beauty. It's a transformation into a deeper kind of beauty that only time can reveal. Let's stop fearing age and start celebrating the incredible journey that shapes our soul and spirit. Age issues are not just personal struggles. They reflect how society respects or neglects its own history and wisdom. Growing older is a privilege denied to many, so why should we ever let age become a burden instead of a blessing? The world often overlooks the power of older voices, but they hold the keys to compassion, patience, and understanding. Age challenges us to redefine what it means to live fully, to dream wildly, and to love fiercely at every stage. Sometimes age issues stem from the gap between how we feel inside and how others see us outside. Every wrinkle, every gray strand tells a story of survival, strength, and the beauty of persistence. Must change the narrative around aging, from decline and loss to growth, transformation, and endless possibility. Age is a mirror reflecting our past choices, lessons, and the infinite potential of our future. Sharing about age issues is sharing about respect for ourselves, for others, and for the natural flow of life. The biggest age issue we face is society's impatience with slow growth, subtle changes, and deep wisdom. Aging gracefully is about accepting our imperfection. It's about accepting our imperfections as signs of a life well lived. Our age carries the invisible crown of experiences that no one can ever take away from us. Sometimes the hardest part about aging is feeling like you had to hide your true self to fit in. Age issues remind us that human connection and kindness should never come with an expiration date. Talk openly about age because only by sharing can we break the stigma and embrace true acceptance. Age-related struggles are real, but so is the strength to rise above them and redefine our purpose. We owe it to ourselves to cherish each phase of life, even when it feels like the world is rushing past. Age is the soundtrack of our life, sometimes soft and reflective, but always meaningful. The scars and stories that come with age are the greatest treasures we carry in our souls. Society may put limits on age, but our spirit knows no boundaries. Age issues often come from feeling disconnected, but sharing our stories can build bridges of understanding. Your age is not a setback. It's a setup for deeper wisdom, greater empathy, and a fuller life. Each year we live is a page added to the book of our life. Let's write it with pride and courage. If you're struggling with age, remember that every moment is a chance to rewrite your story. The most beautiful thing about aging is realizing how much strength you've quietly gathered over time. When we share about age struggles, we invite others to feel seen, heard, and understood. Age is not the enemy. Fear of aging is. Let's embrace life in all its phases fearlessly. The biggest age issue is forgetting to appreciate the gift of time we're given each day. Our age should never define our worth, our dreams, or our ability to make a difference. I want to share about age issues so we can build a future where everyone feels valued, no matter the years. Aging is the art of growing into the best version of ourselves, even when the world tries to dim our light. Age challenges us to find new sources of joy, meaning, and purpose every single day. Age is a quiet teacher, showing us that patience is the seed from which true wisdom grows. Sometimes the hardest part about aging is learning to love yourself exactly as you are right now. Age issues remind us that every generation faces unique battles, and every story deserves to be heard. The wrinkles on our skin are maps of a life fully traveled. Each one holds a lesson of love and survival. Let's break the silence around age struggles and create a community where every voice matters. Growing older doesn't mean losing our sparkle. It means shining with a light refined by time. As we embrace age issues openly, we invite healing, connection, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Every year lived is a chapter added to our legacy, written with courage and resilience. Sometimes age issues stem from society's impatience, but our souls move at their own sacred pace. When we honor our age, we honor the journey, its struggles, triumphs, and beautiful imperfections. Age doesn't erase dreams, it gives them new colors and deeper meaning. The quiet dignity of aging is a powerful reminder that life's greatest gifts come from time itself. Talking about age issues isn't complaining, it's inviting empathy, understanding, and change. Age is the bridge connecting youth and wisdom, the path we all must walk with love. Each gray hair is a crown of experience, worn with pride and humility. Sometimes, the most vibrant souls live in aging bodies. Never forget the fire inside. Our age teaches to be gentle with ourselves, embracing flaws as marks of authenticity. Age issues reflect how deeply we crave connection and respect across all stages of life. The beauty of aging lies in the freedom to finally live true to who we are. Let's talk about age honestly so no one feels invisible or forgotten in the process. Age is the soundtrack of a life well lived, sometimes soft, sometimes loud, always real. The secret to aging well is learning to appreciate the present moment, not fear the future. Age challenges us to rewrite our stories with courage and hope, no matter the obstacles. When we share our age struggles, we create bonds that heal and empower others. There's power in owning your age and the stories it carries. Never apologize for your journey. Growing older means becoming a keeper of memories and a giver of wisdom. The scars time leaves are proof that we've survived, grown, and thrived against all odds. Age issues aren't weaknesses, they're invitations to deeper compassion and self-awareness. Let's change the narrative from fearing age to celebrating every wrinkle and gray hair. The richness of life comes not from youth, but from the wisdom age bestows. Every stage of life deserves dignity, respect, and love, no matter the number of years. If you feel lost because of age, remember, your journey is unique and invaluable. Age issues remind us to slow down and savor the beauty of every fleeting moment. The glow of youth fades, but the light of experience burns steadily within. Sharing about age struggles is a revolutionary act of self-love and courage. Your age is a chest filled with lessons that no one else can teach. The journey through age is not about losing ourselves, but discovering who we truly are. Sometimes the greatest challenge is accepting that some things change, and that's okay. Age is a canvas where every moment paints a new layer of meaning and depth. There's no expiration date on kindness, love, or the pursuit of happiness at any age. Our society's obsession with youth blinds us to the profound beauty of aging. Age issues can isolate us, but sharing them brings us back to the human connection. You don't grow old, you grow richer in love, memories, and resilience. The power of aging lies in knowing ourselves better than ever before. Sometimes, age challenges us to find new ways to shine and new dreams to chase. The best stories are told by those who have lived long enough to gather their truths. Our age is not a limitation, it's a doorway to wisdom and peace. Talking about age openly breaks down walls and builds bridges between generations. Age issues can make us feel fragile, but within that fragility lies immense strength. Every new wrinkle is a reminder of laughter, tears, and moments that shaped us. There's courage in facing age issues head on and choosing to love ourselves anyway. Your value does not decrease because of age. It evolves into something more profound. Embracing age means embracing the entirety of our human experience, flaws, and all. Sometimes the world needs a reminder that aging is a privilege, not a problem. Kindness and the importance of self-acceptance. Aging isn't the end of the road, it's the beginning of a new path filled with untapped wisdom and grace. Every age has its own magic. The key is to learn how to dance with time instead of resisting it. We often fear aging because we forget it's the natural evolution of becoming fully ourselves. Age issues remind us to honor the slow unfolding of life like a flower blooming in its own time. True beauty is timeless. It grows deeper and richer as we gather experiences along the way. Our age carries, no book can tell, stories that live within us and shape who we are. The more we accept our age, the freer we become to live authentically and fully. When society values youth over age, it loses sight of the wisdom that time patiently offers. Aging teaches us that true strength is found not in muscle, but in the heart and mind. Age issues are invitations to practice self-compassion, forgiveness, and radical acceptance. Age, it evolves, deepens, and grows in infinite ways beyond the body's years. We are all travelers on the journey of time. Each age is a milestone, not a setback. Every stage of life deserves celebration, even when the world seems to overlook our value. Let's redefine aging as a powerful chapter full of new dreams, new loves, and fresh beginnings. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give ourselves is permission to age without shame or fear. Our age is a sacred storybook, each page filled with moments of joy, pain, and profound growth. When we share about age struggles, we remind others they are not alone in this journey. Aging gracefully is a revolutionary act in a world obsessed with chasing youth at any cost. The wrinkles on our faces are not flaws. They are the fingerprints of a life deeply lived. Age challenges us to find beauty in impermanence and peace in the flow of change. Our value never diminishes with age. It transforms into something more authentic and powerful. The struggles of aging teach us humility and remind us of the power of human connection. We must honor those who age with dignity, for they are the keepers of history and heart. Age issues remind us to listen more deeply, to ourselves and to others across generations. Let's stop rushing youth and start embracing the richness that comes with age and experience. Every gray hair is a victory, a testament to surviving storms and celebrating sunshine. Talking openly about age issues helps dismantle the stigma and build a kinder society. Your age is a beautiful tapestry woven from the threads of your past, present, and future. The gift of aging is the chance to finally become the person you were always meant to be. Sometimes, the hardest part of aging is unlearning the harsh judgments we've internalized. Age issues are a reminder that we all crave respect, love, and understanding regardless of years. The more we embrace our age, the more we inspire others to do the same. Aging is not about losing youth, but about gaining clarity, perspective, and inner peace. The beauty of age lies in the freedom to prioritize what truly matters in life. Age struggles are universal, Sharing them connects us across the invisible lines of time. We are more than the numbers we carry. We are stories, lessons, and endless possibilities. Every season of life has its own rhythm. Learning to dance to it is the true art of aging. Age issues often mask deep desires to be seen, loved, and valued exactly as we are. Growing older is a privilege that invites us to cultivate gratitude for every breath we take. The grace of aging comes from surrendering to the flow of life and trusting the journey. We must challenge the false belief that age defines our worth or limits our dreams. Age struggles openly is an act of bravery that breaks down walls of isolation. Each decade lived is a treasure chest filled with wisdom, love, and stories waiting to be told. Age issues are not a burden, but an opportunity to deepen our compassion and empathy. The beauty of aging is the chance to discover new parts of ourselves we never knew existed. When we embrace age with love, we reclaim our power and rewrite the story of what it means to grow old. Your age is a gift wrapped in experiences that shape the unique person only sometimes. The most important journey is learning to love the person staring back in the mirror. Age issues remind us that kindness and understanding have no expiration date. Let's honor aging as a sacred rite of passage, rich with lessons and full of grace. With age comes clarity, the ability to see what truly matters and release what no longer serves us. Talking about age invites a culture of acceptance and love